I'm doing great. Thank you, Lonnie. I'm here in Southern California for the same reason the presidential candidates are, the Conference for the National Council of La Raza, the country's largest Hispanic civil rights and advocacy group. Yesterday, I hosted the luncheon in San Diego where Senator Barack Obama spoke to a crowd of thousands. Later today, I will host the one where Senator McCain will be speaking. This marks the third time in 2 weeks that the candidates are addressing Latino groups. It's proof that they both know, especially in a race as close as this, as Jeff Glor just reported, this voting bloc could be the key to the White House.
From coast to coast, in countless corners of American cities, the Latino influence is undeniable. Latinos are the largest minority in this country, 45 million strong and growing. By 2050, that number is expected to almost triple to 128 million. And a growing Latino population means more influence for Latino voters.
In 2008, we're culminating on several years of activism and mobilization of the Latino community. Let's look back 2 years ago with the 2006 marches where millions of people took to the streets. Many of them young people who said, "Today we march, tomorrow we vote." Well, tomorrow has arrived. Though Latinos make up just 9% of the electorate, in swing states like New Mexico, 37% of voters are Hispanic. In Florida, 14%, and 12% in Colorado and Nevada. Voters in these states have decided the last two presidential elections.
Only about 500 Latino voters in Miami decided that George Bush and not Al Gore should be the next president. In the year 2004, if only 67,000 Latinos in Nevada, Colorado, and New Mexico would have voted for John Kerry instead of George Bush, John Kerry would have been the president of the United States.
Jorge Ramos, news anchor for Spanish language network Univision, says that's why John McCain and Barack Obama need to aggressively woo Hispanic voters. And they are, speaking to Latino audiences.
You hold this election in your hands.
Advertising specifically for Latinos.
When you go to Iraq or Afghanistan today, you're going to see a whole lot of people who are of Hispanic background.
And using influential surrogates like LA's Mexican-American mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, a Barack Obama supporter.
We have to go into every community all across the country, particularly in swing states.
Canvassing the country is only half the battle. Latino leaders agree the candidates must also address the issues that matter to this diverse electorate.
Latinos are no different than other groups. So the three most important issues for Latinos are education, jobs, and healthcare. So it would be a huge mistake for Barack Obama and for John McCain to believe that we're all exactly the same, that we all come from Mexico, and that we only care about immigration.
Barack Obama received a very warm reception at the luncheon yesterday and several standing ovations. And historically, Latinos, most of them do tend to vote Democratic, but Obama faces several hurdles. He's never been to Latin America. Latinos widely supported Hillary Clinton and not him in the primaries. And there have been tensions historically between Latinos and African Americans. John McCain, of course, also faces hurdles. I will be speaking to him about that and other topics today after his speech with the Council of La Raza.